What's going on, my six YouTubers? Welcome back to Ricky2365. My name is Shriek and this is your channel, guys. And today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about some of the messages, some of the emails, some of the comments that I get through my social media in regards to the med board, guys. And I gotta be very honest with you, it's not getting any better. It's not getting any better. You know, like the Air Force is fucking up. The Navy is also fucking up, and the Marines. The Marines is double tagging. You know, it's like they're really fucking up. You know, gladly I haven't get so many messages from the Army guys, but I gotta tell you, man, what the fuck is going on with Pueblos out there? I want to begin by saying to you guys that I mean the med board process is very simple. Okay, once the med board starts. Not to get to the beginning of the med board, but once the med board starts, there's rules, regulations, everything you know, on set up like any other thing in the military. The one thing that keeps bothering me is if we have regulations for everything, why we don't have a regulation that states the steps 1 through 5, 1 through 10, 1 to 100 on how to start a med board in a service member. There's none. There's none. People will tell you bullshit, X, Y, and Z. There is no fucking regulations for steps required for a soldier, airman, sailor, marine, you name it, guards, you name it. There's no protocol on how to start a med board in anybody. Okay, there's no protocol. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below, because we're gonna make it public so people can be really woke. Okay. Now, let me address something, guys. Very simple. Okay, and it's that once your med board starts, it's very step by steps. You know, your Pueblo send you an email. They schedule an appointment. You go to that appointment. Pueblo give you a bunch of papers. In some of the paperwork, is going to tell you what are your conditions. It's not telling you, you know, bring me X, Y, and Z. It's asking you for what are the conditions that you want to seek med board and you want to be checked for. So if you are recommended to the Pueblo, pay attention because of PTSD. When Pueblo gives you that form, the only thing that you're gonna put there is not gonna be PTSD. It's gonna be everything on every single thing that is wrong with you. So you're gonna be like, my knees hurts, my feet hurts, my ear hurts, PTSD, ADD. I don't care. My elbow hurts, my shoulder hurts. You know, and you be like, yeah, I hurt myself this here when I was in this exercise, or during PT I was doing push-ups and then I dislocated a shoulder or something. I was doing pull-ups and I fell and then I hit my back and then now I have back pain. That's the kind of thing that the Pueblo is asking you. Okay, right after you finish that, you give that paperwork back to your Pueblo, and your Pueblo is gonna set you up with a bunch of appointments for you to be seen, so you can either get a rating for those things, or either start getting treated for them. Okay, very simple. So you're gonna get all these appointments. You're gonna go to these appointments. Once you finish these appointments, those doctors are gonna make a recommendation to the military. Yeah. They're not gonna say yes or no. They're just gonna say this is our findings, our medical findings. Soldier has PTSD. Soldier cannot bend more than 10 degrees. Soldier cannot hold more than 30 pounds. Whole soldier, you know, I'm just saying, you know, Army guys, you know, but it's the same for everybody. And then that package is gonna go, in the case of the Army, to the Army med board, to the med board council. Okay. There's people that's their job. That's why they do med boards. So they pretty much, they get together, they sit down and they say, based on these regulations, because their regulations now we do have regulations for for what is wrong with you, the amount of degree level, the amount of pain, the amount of PTSD, the amount of X, Y, and Z, the amount of blood pressure. For all that, there's numbers. So you go to those memos, you go through those regulations. 70, the leg 70, ringing in the ear 20, PTSD 50, sleep apnea 50, 75, ADD 20. Service connected, not service connected. That's what they do. They're gonna be looking at your your history, medical history. Okay. So after they do that, they're gonna come back to Pueblo, and it's gonna be Pueblo altogether 90%. That's when you have to ask the Pueblo, okay, so what's next? Your Pueblo should be at that point telling you. So the next step is for you to go see legal, because it's not the same legal as Jack. It's legal as the med board legal. Every installation, every organization should have legal advisors for individuals leaving the military, either on chapter, any of the chapters, or medical. Okay, and it has to be provided to you for free. This is part of the med board process. Okay, so goes to my first point. There's a bunch of people telling me that the Pueblo is giving them percentages 90%. 90% sounds good, yeah? Not really. If you don't got 100%, all your life you will be trying to claim more and more and more and more. Okay? That's the truth. You're gonna leave the military and you're gonna be going back home trying to claim for some more shit. So what I'm trying to say to you guys, okay? What I'm trying to say to you guys is don't leave the military. Don't leave the military if something's still wrong with you. It's very simple, guys. I cannot make it easier for you guys. Just don't leave the military, okay? If they broke it, they own it. If you got messed up while in the military, they own the situation. It's up to the military to compensate and trying to fix you. It's up to the military now to do the right thing. Don't be leaving the military if you still all jacked up, If you don't know your left foot from your right, from your right ear, If your PTSD is that acute, is that severe, that you guys need to do the right thing, guys. You guys need to do the right thing. And I'm asking any Pueblo, any medical professional who's watching this right here, to do the right thing. To do the right thing to our soldiers and sailors and airmen and Marines, and treat them accordingly. Treat them accordingly, because right now, all I'm seeing, based on the feedback that I'm getting from the people that are watching this channel, is that these Pueblo guys, these doctors, these surgeons, they're just tripping with you guys. They're just doing you dirty, And you guys are there like taking it like okay, yeah, sure, yeah, give me 20, okay, yeah. That's not the case, guys. You guys need to you guys deserve what you deserve. I'm not telling you, hey, you got to do X, Y, and Z to get away with murder. That's not what I'm saying. I'm telling you guys that you guys need to figure this out. You guys need to get the shit sorted out, guys. Okay? Because every time that I see that one of you guys out there are like struggling, trying to get the proper care or the right percentages on your disability, it upsets me, So Pueblo, once you have to every Pueblo out there watching, once you have your percentages, even if it's 100, Pueblo, let's say that you got your paperwork and your paperwork looks perfect. This guy cannot get 1 cent more. This guy cannot get one extra thing. Still send them to legal. Make sure that legal do their job. They cross all the T's and dot all the I's. You know what I mean? It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. It's very, very upsetting when there's people out there who are not taking care of our service members. Okay. Second point, guys. There's a bunch of you guys that got hurt in service. A bunch of you guys got hurt, and you guys, you guys are seeing your future with a different set of eyes. Your future is not looking as you planned it 5 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe 2 years ago when you started the Navy or the Army or the Marines. Because let's say that you were I don't know, an electrician, and for some reason you start losing your eyesight based on based on combat, an injury that you sustained during combat. So your future might not have been an electrician, but maybe you can be a manager for an electric company. Maybe you can use your managerial skills and become a team lead. Become a supervisor somewhere. And I got to tell you the truth, guys. I'm very proud of my military guys, but I got to tell you, you need to open your mind. Okay, I mean, if you got injured and your injury is preventing you from doing what you were planning to do, based on what the person that you were and the capabilities that you have before you sustain that injury, it's time for you to take your time. First of all, take your time. Get some time thinking. Get some counseling. Get some medical treatment. Learn that the injury that you have might limit you in 1,000 different ways, but guess what? You have another 20,000 more traits, things that you can do with the skills that you have already. So never doubt yourself. In my case, I was very healthy. I was in the best physique of my life when I was in the military. As soon as I left the military, everything went to shit. You're not running 3 miles every day. You're not doing push-up sit-ups every fucking morning. You're not eating just you're not working, because we used to work 12, 14 hours a day. That put a stress on your body, and your body pretty much it's difficult for your body. So I was thinking that my life was set up based on that. But now, after I retired and I got my medical disability, my body changes. So with that, I have to change what I wanted to do in life. So just because your job changes a little bit, just because you are a little bit different that what you used to be 2-3 years ago, just because some of the circumstances have switched around, it doesn't mean that you're not the same you. No, you're still the same you. You're still the same badass motherfucker out there, kings or queens, all you guys out there, my sex YouTubers. You're still the same, but you just have some limitations. That's it. Hey, we all get to this planet. We are born from a woman, and you go through life, and then shit happened. To be honest, shit fucking happened in this planet. And it's up to you guys to take all that energy, and instead of being like, oh, this and that, just being saying, hey, you know what, maybe I cannot lift 50 pounds anymore, but I can lift 10. Okay, and I can show 1,000 people the right way on how to live, not 50, not 100, but 500. You know what I mean? So it's all about how you take the situations. How can you twist what the world's giving you. I'm telling you, if you get lemons, make the best fucking lemonade that you can ever fucking make. That's true. Okay? So I want to recap, guys, by saying this again, guys. I cannot stress this anymore. Make sure that you don't sign no fucking paper for nobody, for no fucking Pebble, no fucking med board, unless you see an attorney. No, not an attorney that you will pay, an attorney that they will provide to you. Okay? No excuses. Second, if you got injured in service, and then I mean, if you got injured to the point where you had to send me a picture of your injury, you're fucking injured. You know? Hey, get yourself the medical care that you need. That's it. Get healthy. Okay? And on the way there, on the way to get healthy, make sure that you get what you deserve. Your compensation. If the Marines, if the Navy, the Army fuck it up, they own you for the rest of their life. That's part of the contract that you sign. When people say, oh, no, you know, when they tell you, oh, you signed the contract, you tell them, yeah, motherfucker, I signed that fucking contract. You know, and I love it. And I'm proud of signing that contract. And I serve my country. Doesn't matter if you serve your country for 2 days or 25 years. I'm telling you, don't matter. You're good. You're good. So, anyway, guys, if this video was somehow helpful to you, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Oh, one alibi. So one person sent me an email today. Hey, I got what the fuck he said? He said irregular bowel syndrome, I think. I mean, shit, you know. I got you. You can shit, got you. Okay, good. So at the beginning, I took it like it was a joke, but then, like I do to all you guys, I went out there, okay, and then I fucking talked to my body. So I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medic, but I always get you guys' answers, no matter if the question sounds stupid or no. Maybe it's not. Maybe it wasn't a stupid question. But anyway, this guy for some reason can have a regular bowel movement. So he's asking, can I get med board for this? Because he's trying to get his poop check or something. So I talked to the medic, buddy of mine, and he was like, well, some conditions has as a side effect X, Y, and Z. And he mentioned to me cancer, and he mentioned to me HIV. So if you have one of those, you could be suffering from what is called irregular bowel movement, irregular bowel syndrome. So all I'm gonna say to you guys is get the treatment that you deserve, okay? Don't worry about if the med board is gonna start, if it's not gonna start, whatever the case may be. Hey, it's better that you get healthy than anything else. I'm telling you. Money, you will always have money. Job, as long as you got the drive, you will find a job. What I'm saying to you guys is, find the treatment. Okay? If something hurts, make sure that you get properly diagnosed, and make sure you keep notes. Anyway, guys, this video went crazy long. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.